Okay, this is going to be a bug out bag video. I have several different bug out bags that I use. This one I kind of put together with extra gear that I had laying around. So it's not meant to be very deluxe. It's just a basic little bag that I can throw in my car or just take along with me somewhere. Okay, starting out with the bag itself, it is a sling backpack. I'm not sure of the brand. I got it from a thrift store, but it's made of this really durable material. And it's got a pocket here, which I actually have a flashlight in. This is one of these kind of weird energizer lights. Not really sure what it's supposed to do. It's got a mirror on it, which could be used as a signal mirror. But I have it set up to where I can put it on here like this. Turn it on. And then this will actually be across my chest, so this will block the light from shining up in my face, and it'll just kind of illuminate the ground underneath me. Somebody can also see me with it if I'm walking around. So that fits perfectly in that pocket, and then you can use it in that manner to kind of shine the light on where you're going to be walking. That's all that's in that pouch. It's got another zipper pocket here, and I have pellets, 2 CO2 canisters, a Bic lighter, and then some keychain rings. I would put my keys and money and ID in there too if I needed to. That's all that's in there. The pack itself has this outer compartment. And just kind of, this is a kind of animal acquisition kit, so it's got snares and fishing implements. Got a little section of paracord, some bank line, a couple pre-made snares, some a bobber, some lures, sinkers, hooks, fishing line, more hooks, and then a yo-yo reel, and also a safety pin. So that's what is in that kit. Then we've got some clips for the plastic drop cloth that I use in there for cover. A char cloth tin. This is just a pellet tin that's got a hole in the top of it, which I've covered with a piece of tape. Inside it I've got some cotton cloth that can be used for char cloth. It's a Ziploc bag, and it has about 10 feet of Gorilla Tape, a dust mask with some tin foil, paper towel, and this is just a little cloth that can be used to clean glasses or a scope or something. It's a piece of plastic. Talked about this in one of my other videos that can be used for making traps. Another Ziploc bag with just some Ranger bands, rubber bands, some fingertip condoms. And this is a figure 9 carabiner. And a plastic bag. Fire, we have some petroleum jelly cotton pads and a lighter. That is it for that one. We go to our main compartment here. We've got just an aluminum bottle, a gear tie. These are pretty cool. You can use it for a lot of different stuff. This is basically just a needle and thread inside here and a paper towel. This is a hygiene kit. I won't really get into it, but it's got chapstick, shampoo, lotion, dental floss, little towelette, some breath freshener, some ibuprofen, and I think some band-aids for first aid. Cordage, this is just about 25 feet of mini blind cord. A fixed blade saw. It's kind of a cheap one I picked up at Walmart, but it's got a nice long blade on it. I've used this thing a lot, it works really good. It's fixed blade, so it doesn't really fold, takes up a little bit of space, but it does fit nicely into this bag. In this sock, I've got some more fire stuff. Or no, I'm sorry. This is a Survive Outdoors Longer Survival Bivy. So that is essentially my sleeping bag. Again, this is not a very complex bug out bag, but that will keep me warm in an emergency. Do have a Rambo 25th anniversary survival knife. And I put Ranger bands all along the handle, which gives that a really nice grip. It's a sharp knife. It's got screwdriver, tools. It's got this nice flat pommel, has a compass in the pommel, and a mini survival kit inside, which has a scalpel, matches, some fishing line and stuff. This isn't going to be the strongest knife as opposed to a full tang knife, but the reason I put it in here is because it has its own sharpener, so I can sharpen this out in the field, and it's got a compass, some other tools, so it's got multi-uses, so that would work well in this kit. I also have another video which I do a review on this knife as well. These are gloves, a belt, and a bungee cord. Run out of room here. This is a roll of twine for my cordage. I just have a little paper towel, so a little bit of electrical tape, and then 3 candles inside there. Have some cotton rags, camouflage boonie hat, this is a shower curtain that I've actually made built some grommets into, so it's got grommets on all sides. This thing's really thick, so it's like heavy duty. It's also really heavy, unfortunately. But again, this was something extra I had. We got a new shower curtain, and I was like, well, I can use this for a drop cloth to sleep on, or it can be a form of cover to put over you. It's definitely waterproof. Like I said, it's pretty durable. Then last but not least, be our weapon. And unfortunately, this is not a firearm. This is a Gammo pellet gun, P25 blowback. That's what the CO2 and pellets were for. This is a 8-shot repeater. Pretty cool little gun. It's got 2 rotary clips, so it can hold 16 pellets total. Not very powerful, about 350 feet per second, but this is capable of shooting birds and small game at close ranges. It's better than nothing. It could also be used to intimidate someone in a self-defense situation. It could also hurt somebody if you shot them in the face. And then in this mag pouch, I've got more pellets and 2 CO2 canisters. So I have 4 CO2 canisters total, 2 containers of pellets. So that could get me shooting and hunting for a while. And of course, I've got this holster, which would fit on the belt that I have in here also. So that is pretty much it for this survival kit. Again, this is kind of an expanded 10Cs kit. It's a very minimalist bug out kit. It's not really meant for long-term anything. It's just like a 72-hour bag for emergencies. Throw it in my car or wherever. But do have other bug out bag videos on my channel, a lot of other stuff related to survival, hunting, trapping, fishing, all that fun stuff. So if you're into that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Other than that, thanks for watching.